If you want to touch, now's the time. God bless.
A lot of mutual respect between these two combatants.
Right.
Bورييه is in the over the last 24 months or so. Up.
Fast double leg on the inside.
Is feeling wide-eyed, looking to his chief corner, Mike Brown, for some advice. Really takedown for a couple.
Wants to be this way, he beats everybody. He gets under. It's hard to get him off you, and just make you carry his weight, so you got nothing in you after.
Wow. To the back of Dustin Poirier. Couple hooks in.
Campbell is not going right.
The eye there a little bit by Nurmagomedov, now working.
And it hurts, but it doesn't choke. Habib does so well for you. Hangs on your hands, beats, cranks your neck, carry his weight. Poirier getting advice. Nurmagomedov just covering the face and looking him all.
Less than 2 minutes to go in the round. You see Nurmagomedov wisely set the breathing pattern of Poirier.
It's not a choke, it's just nasty. It makes it real nasty on you, Habib. It's not a fun position to be in if you're Poirier.
Stin back to his feet, but no separate, which could.
Well, he keeps getting behind his arms like that, and that's going to be with the foot sweep up the body, and that's a big difference. Notice his head is always higher than his opponent, and that makes you. There's the trips. Those are watching you. A lot of guys aren't using that at the same time.
4 on his takedown attempts thus far.
Traditional wrestling, it's illegal to keep your hands locked in a wrestling match. It's hard to get
defensive early in this fight. Some nice champion. Oh, big elbow from Habib to squirm out. At his mauling best in round 1. Strike attempts in that opening round. Fighting on a napkin, and
he just keeps wrestling it. Going for that switch, and it keeps his hands locked. At least it gives you some leverage. You're thinking right now, especially after that take.
Backing up early round 2.
Nice.
Bورrier with a big right hand. Habib now on the retreat. You know the extent to which. Right hand, Habib able to avoid.
Poirier got it. This is what he's got to do.
Poirier, and then he slipped. To the buck counters to the in. Poirier up against the fence. Takedown.
And that's a real difference, man.
This was one of his harder training camps.
Carry all his weight, and it's just so tiring the way he hooks the leg and get up from these positions, and that's what.
I mean, you see that leg control.
Is he's using his hands and his legs at the same time. Most wrestlers are just using their upper, gives them his weapons at all times. And fairly significant against the fence, but Habib's generally higher than, and that's making him carry the weight, and that's why
Poirier, but that is a possible 5.
Down, up and down.
As Poirier focused. No fun. It's your team, Nurmagomedov R. He'll try to drag Poirier down again.
His position literally pretty much flawless so far.
On his takedown attempts thus far, we'll see him get away from the fence here. No, unable to do so.
He's tired. And there's the trip. 4th battle of the trips in the upper body clinch. That's just and then you're just behind.
Oh, nice knee. Muted Dustin Poirier's offense through 10 minutes. 2-0 Habib.
I can't get the fuck off of me, man. There's go.
And huge right hand lands, as you saw. I mean, that hurt. That made Habib go, hey, hold on a second. But once he got himself together to the normal game plan, wrestle. And wrestle and wrestle. You can get guys to wrestle with you and can't feel it.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein seed. Little frustration. And get his hit.
But it's not super tight yet.
Dustin Poirier working on a guillotine here.
Gets him off him for a second, and he's still team to keep it, and that's it. Turning to a hip the way he's doing, buys him some air.
Wow! Pops his head out. crowd goes, but
What we saw at Curtis Blades earlier is the hand control before he can get away. But first and foremost, he has to.
you see Habib's father, Abdulmanap, right there, proud to be in his son's corner tonight.
Nope, enough to make it real ugly. It's just mean. Neck that hurts your nose, and it's not really. That's in. That's in.
Magomedov under the chin. There's the tap. Habib Nurmagomedov, 28-0.
Incredible. In the grappling.
Like that a lot more than what happened the last time around. Magomedov delivers yet again. The perfect streak continues, and Dominic, in modern day mixed martial arts, this is just so difficult to do, and yet
And the speed is just so quick how he gets in, pushed against the fence. And this is a great guillotine he's got. This is his Hail Mary right here, Dustin Poirier. It's in, and he did not give up on it, but the way that Khabib kept moving his hips, be able to go for that choke at the end. He softens him up a little and then sinks it in. And you see him get the hand behind the head, and he knows that that's a display of mixed martial arts grappling from Khabib Nurmagomedov again.
well, since UFC 178 in 2014, when Poirier fought Conor McGregor, he had lost just one.
Referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by submission and still the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Habib the Eagle